miss new Marvel movies? I know, so did we. 2020 was the first year without a single Marvel movie in release. But don't worry, the Marvel Cinematic Universe won't leave you hanging for long. Since they announced Marvel's Phase 4 in 2019, we have a lot to be excited about. Have you got any guesses on what movies are coming out in the next 2 years? Keep watching, because we are about to talk about the 10 best upcoming Marvel movies in 2021 and 2022. Number 10, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Release date, July 9th, 2021. This upcoming superhero film will be the first Marvel Studios kung fu film with an Asian lead. Based on the Marvel comic character Shang-Chi, a master of martial arts who was introduced all the way back in 1973 as a way to capitalize the martial art movement in the 70s. This movie will follow the life of Shang-Chi as he figures out his father is actually the villain and turns against him. You might have noticed the 10 rings in the title. That references a terrorist organization dedicated to destroying world peace and believed to be led by a warlord named Mandarin. So we'll probably see some head-to-head action and fascinating kung fu moves. The cast is already revealed with Simu Liu in the main role of the Master of Kung Fu, Tony Leung as the real warlord Mandarin, and Awkwafina as the role of Shang-Chi's friend Katie.
Your portrayal has angered some people.
Come again?
Number 9, Deadpool 3, release date 2022. It has just been announced recently by the Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige that Deadpool 3 will be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This hilarious and not your typical superhero movie quickly becomes favorite to anyone who will watch it. So when fans heard about Part 3 coming in the near future, they were just as excited as we are. Even though it's pretty early to tell what the actual plot will be, we do know that they are working on the script and that they will not disappoint us. Sadly, it will not be filmed this year because of Ryan Reynolds' busy schedule, but we can't wait for it to arrive. The only cast known so far is the amazing Ryan Reynolds, given the fact that the actual release date of the movie is still not set. Number 8, The Eternals, release date November 5th, 2021. The movie is based on the comic series by Jack Kirby, will open a whole new world into the Marvel Universe. The Eternals presented as a race of super powerful immortal proto-humans created by the Celestials with the purpose of protecting the Earth with powers such as telepathy and the power of flight. While hiding on Earth, they are forced out of the shadows after an unexpected tragedy, trying to reunite and fight against the enemy, the Deviants. This mixture of space and Earth is definitely a new and fresh thing for the Marvel Universe. They have definitely made the right choice with this one, as there is a whole world of characters by Jack Kirby to be explored, with cast members such as Angelina Jolie in the role of Thena, Salma Hayek as Ajak, and Richard Madden as Icarus. It definitely sounds promising. Number 7, Black Widow, release date May 7th, 2021. The long-awaited movie about Black Widow, it's finally on its way. When the movie was first announced in 2019, the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, set the release date to be in May 2020. But due to the pandemic happening all around the world, they decided to postpone it to May 7th, 2021. It has actually been talked long among Marvel fans that a movie about Black Widow was going to happen, with her actually being the main role of her own movie. Well, they finally did it. Based on the Marvel comic character of the same name, this movie will be set place in the events of Avengers Infinity War, where Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow, will find herself on the run trying to face her history as a spy and a conspiracy that ties her to the past. With Scarlett Johansson as the main role, we expect a lot of action, fight scenes, and a whole backstory on the character of Black Widow. As the first movie of Phase 4, we just can't wait any longer. Number 6, Spider-Man 3. Release date December 17th, 2021. Even though the official name of the movie is still unknown, it is set to be released in December 17th, 2021. It is a long time, we know, but it will be worth it once this movie is released. John Watts, who directed both Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, is coming back for a third time as the director of this movie. And it has been confirmed that Tom Holland and Zendaya are coming back in the roles of Peter Parker and MJ. Although we don't know a lot of information about the plot of the movie, it is expected to continue where the last one ended. This movie will open a whole multiverse with rumors about Jamie Foxx appearing as Electro, Alfred Molina as Doc Ock, and we might even see at least some cameos of the previous Spider-Man, such as Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. We think that it is enough to get you excited about this movie. Number 5, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, release date to be announced 2023. When the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was announced, it was supposed to start production in 2019, but when writer-producer James Gunn was fired and then rehired, it slowed things a bit. The intended 2020 release date was postponed to what we hope will be 2023, with filming expected to begin in 2021. For the plot of the movie, we can presume that Peter Quill will search for Gamora, while Rocket tries to get over the absence of Odinson. But it's all speculation for now. There are some rumored theories online on what will happen next, but until the official trailer, we are left with the unknown. We do have a while to wait for this movie, but we don't have any doubt that it will be a perfectly made and worth the wait.
I wasn't always like this.
Me either. But we work with what we got, right?
Number 4, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, release date March 25th, 2022. Even though it was confirmed that there was going to be a second Doctor Strange movie in 2018, this movie will be the 4th release of Phase 4. We don't know a lot about the whole plot of the movie, but we do know that the movie will follow Doctor Strange as he meddles with the Time Stone following the end of the Avengers Endgame, as he unleashes a dark presence while facing a new enemy. Scott Derrickson even described the movie as the first scary Marvel movie. With Derrickson stepped down from director due to creative differences, he was replaced by Sam Raimi, making things a little bit more exciting because creating a multiverse of madness is what Raimi knows best. And of course, what will Doctor Strange be without Benedict Cumberbatch in the main role as the Sorcerer Supreme, joined by Elizabeth Olsen and the role of Scarlet Witch. Number 3, Thor: Love and Thunder, release date May 6, 2022. Yes, Thor is coming back with a 4th movie. After 3 movies, the fans were certain that it was from the lovable character Thor, due to the fact that both Iron Man and Captain America both ended with only 3 features. But Marvel Studios decided to surprise the fans with another Thor movie, with Chris Hemsworth in the main Thor, joined by Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, Thor's love interest, where she might even be transformed into the mighty Thor. The story will continue after the event of the Avengers Endgame as Thor is searching for his new purpose. It has also been confirmed that Christian Bale will join the cast as the villain, Gore the God Butcher. Are you already excited for this one? Number 2, Black Panther 2, release date July 8th, 2022. Despite the tragic death of Chadwick Boseman on August 28th, the whole process of making a new Black Panther movie stopped for a while. The filming was set to start the beginning of 2021, but Chadwick's death took everyone by surprise, and they're still trying to figure out how to continue. Apart from the fact that Boseman can't play the role, Kevin Feige said that the role of T'Challa will not be recast, nor will they be using CGI for the role. They plan on using the extended and deleted scenes from Black Panther and the Avengers as to explain the context of the story, what happens to the character. As for the plot of the movie, the only thing we know is that it will continue to explore the world of Wakanda and the characters introduced in the first movie.
I want to be a great king, Baba. Just like you. I'm going to struggle.
Number 1, Captain Marvel 2, release date November 11th, 2022. The first Marvel movie to hit $1 million in 2019 is coming back with a second movie. Sadly, the plot of this movie is still kept a secret, even though some fans have theories that it will take place before the events of Avengers Endgame or 5 years after it. Even if we don't know the details of the movie yet, given the fact that how amazing and successful the first movie was, we have high hopes for this one as well. With Brie Larson coming back as the main role of Captain Marvel, there are some rumors that the villain in this movie will be X-Men mutant Rogue. With the power to take away people's superpowers, Rogue and Captain Marvel will be one hell of a duo. And on that note, we end this video. Are you excited about any of these upcoming movies? Please let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos like this one. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.